Hey everyone, just bringing you a quick video to do a bit of a nutrition challenge for this week, and it's something we're going to trial and see about maybe doing twice a month, and it's just about doing an extended fast. So what we're going to do this week is on Thursday. It's completely optional to people, but we're going to do a fasting day. So for anyone that hasn't seen or heard anything about it before, what's commonly known around the place is like intermittent fasting, and that's where people will have periods of set periods of eating and set periods of non-eating. And I have a video done on that that's in the nutrition files. And intermittent fasting is something that I've been experimenting myself with probably for the guts of a year, really, where often I might skip breakfast and try to eat just between 12 and 8, but I'm still eating the same amount of food that I would have been eating previously. And fasting, keto, all these different things, they're all just approaches that have the same end goal of people either being in a calorie deficit or maintenance or whatever it may be. They're just, some people find certain methods more sustainable than others, but there's nothing special or magical about any of these approaches. But there is some really good benefits, and there's some really good research behind doing an occasional extended fast. So the options for people, if you want to participate in this week, and it will be on Thursday, is a 24-hour fast or a 36-hour fast. So that sounds crazy or sounds a bit daunting, but there's no lasting like effects of that. It doesn't mean then that on the Friday people end up eating tons of more food. People continue eating as normal, so you've eaten at a reduced calories, which brings down the average calories for that week. And one of the biggest advantages in all of the research around this, and from actual experience dealing with clients, is that what we're really trying to figure out and get people to realize is the difference between physiological and psychological hunger. And like you can last for a day, you can last for a week without food as long as we have water. But obviously that's not what we do. And the way we are today, we're constantly surrounded by food. There's marketing, there's smells, there's restaurants, there's menus, there's everything, and we're in this pattern of eating all the time. And constantly being tempted by food. So it's and I've done some longer fasts previously, and it is, it sounds a lot worse than it's going to be, and then you kind of get over that initial bout of hunger, and then you feel fine, and there's no major difference. So the proposal will be that either you eat breakfast on Thursday morning and then don't eat again until breakfast time on Friday morning, or that would be the 24-hour fast version, or you have your dinner on Wednesday night and fast from then until Friday morning. So you would wake up on Thursday and not consume any food that day. What you do need to do during the fast is consume lots of water, because we get a lot of water from food as well. So when you're not eating food, you have to drink more water than you would normally drink. You can have green tea, you can have black coffee, anything not containing calories essentially you could have. But finding that difference between physiological hunger, as in I'm actually hungry, or it's 3 o'clock and this is when I usually have a snack. Am I just going through the motions of doing that? And a prolonged fast like this is really good for people that do tend to snack a lot, maybe snack on bad stuff, that tend to be in that kind of perpetual up and down of energy dips and highs from food. People with elevated blood sugars or insulin, any sort of metabolic glucose things going on, a prolonged fast can eradicate some of that temporarily. So yeah, it'll be easier as well if there's more people involved. So if you are up for the challenge, just comment below on this post, and we'll comment throughout the day and see how people are getting on. But it's going to just be more water than normal. So if you're drinking 2 liters a day, maybe bump it up to 2.5, 3 liters. You can have green tea, black coffee, even some electrolytes are fine. Anything like that that's not containing calories. And again, if there's any questions about this beforehand, just let me know. So the day for the fast we'll do is Thursday, and depending on how things are going, we might do it maybe twice a month. And if you think if your average calories are 1,800 calories per day, and then we're managing to knock off 1,800 2 times a month, that's a big chunk of calories, which helps you create a calorie deficit. So yeah, it's not a magic pill or anything that people will claim online, but it is a good thing. Then it can be a good kind of kickstart for things as well, and kind of get you over that hump in terms of controlling and managing your hunger. So yeah, any questions? Just pop them below.